the smells from time to time won't be the best. Sometimes they'll smell great, other times it'll be garbage smell. Hey everyone, John DeFreitas here, local real estate agent with Sutton Group Summit Realty, bringing you another great neighborhood that you need to know. And I'm bringing you today the neighborhood of Kensington Market in downtown Toronto. When I say Kensington Market, I'm sure that 99% of you out there watching would likely be able to say, yes, I've been to Kensington Market. Sure you have. Kensington Market is a destination for people from all around the area to come and visit and shop. It's also a fantastic destination for tourists. As a matter of fact, Kensington Market was designated a National Historic Site back in 2005 for a very great reason. It exemplifies the culture, the flavor, and the fabric of what Toronto is today. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about Kensington Market, its history, and what it would actually be like to live in Kensington Market. Would you want to live there? So first, its location. Kensington Market is located just west of downtown Toronto, and its location sits between Bathurst Street to the west, College Street to the north, Spadina to the east, and Dundas Street to the south. Now, a little bit about the history of Kensington Market. Kensington Market was a couple plots of land that was purchased back in the early 1800s by a man named George Dennison. And George Dennison served in the Canadian militia back in the early 1800s. He built his residence on that property and then later subdivided that property out in the mid-1850s into smaller plots for immigrating Scottish and Irish immigrants who were leaving Great Britain and coming over here to start a new life. Now, back during that time, a market was not yet established in Kensington Market, but what generated the market experience was to come shortly thereafter. In the early 20th century, a large population of Jewish immigrants, along with some Italian and Eastern European, were migrating over specifically from areas like Russia over to Kensington Market. Now, Kensington Market was, for some reason, a central hub for many different ethnic cultural groups traveling from their homeland here to Toronto to settle down and bear roots. And then you'd find that many of them would then travel from that area and settle down in pockets in around Kensington Market, like Palmerston, Little Italy, or just north to the Annex or Seton Village. These are pockets that they would migrate to. Trinity Bellwoods is another pocket that would see that same influx of migration. Now, the Jewish community essentially established the marketplace in Kensington Market, converting many of these smaller Victorian homes that were built back in the mid-1850s into storefronts. And it would not be uncommon to see live chickens running down the street and full-fledged markets in full bloom happening all seasons of the year. Now, in the mid-1900s, so 1950 and 60, you saw an influx of Caribbean, African, and a massive population of Portuguese immigrants to travel to the area, specifically from the Azores, which is actually where my parents' history and culture comes from the Azores specifically. And as a child, I remember growing up very near Kensington Market, and many a Sunday where my dad would stop over and pick up fruits or fresh bread in Kensington Market all the time. So the Portuguese community thrived in Kensington Market for quite a period of time. Since then, I mean, it's transitioned to so many different other cultural backgrounds. There's a massive Caribbean and South American population that's migrated into the area, and still you can see a little bit of that as you travel through the Kensington Market neighborhoods. Now, a little bit about what it would be like to live in Kensington Market. So the advantages of living in Kensington Market are the fact that you have a market at your doorstep. Everything from fruits, vegetables, organic, vegan, coffee shops, restaurants, you name it, it's all there. And these are not big box stores. As a matter of fact, Kensington Market and the community have pushed tremendously strong against putting big box stores anywhere near the areas. Now, Kensington Market also has some downsides if you're going to be living in around the area. You can certainly expect more noise than you would traditionally find in other pocket neighborhoods in around downtown Toronto. And because it is a live working market, the smells from time to time won't be the best. Sometimes they'll smell great, other times it'll be garbage smell. So something to consider if you're living in around the area. Now, what would it be like to purchase a property in around Kensington Market, and what sort of neighborhoods are there? Well, you have homes located right in that quadrant that I outlined earlier in terms of a lot of row houses, some semi-detached. You won't find very many detached homes of any in Kensington Market. You'll find some condominium units, definitely. You can expect a lot of Victorian houses, which is what was built back in the 1850s and around that area. And a typical row house in Kensington Market will go for about $1.5 million. Semi-detached would probably go for close to 1.8 to 1.9, and you'll likely find 1+ bedroom condos in the area go for about 700 and up. So that gives you a little bit of flavor for what it costs to live in the area. Kensington Market is a world-renowned location located right here in the heart of the city, the culture and flavor of Toronto at its finest. And I would say if you are intending to want to live in the neighborhood, there's so many advantages to doing so. Please feel free to give me a call. I can give you a lot more information about what's happening in around the area and what potential properties you might want to consider moving into. If you like watching these videos, if you get value out of them, I would really appreciate if you consider liking, subscribing, and watching more of my videos. I'd like to put out a video every month if I can. And beyond all that, I certainly want to wish everyone a very happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a safe one with all your loved ones. Hope to bring you another great neighborhood real soon. Take care, everyone.